Just visiting the Comox Air Museum today. Thought I'd take you guys with me and show you. They got some pretty neat old birds here. Love this old Piasaki. So this is where I'm going to start with the Piasaki 21B or CH-125 single engine twin rotor helicopter. These things just have so much character. Old flying banana. So there's quite a few different planes and helicopters here. Nothing super rare like World War II stuff, but there is some well, I guess they got a DC-3 here, but there is some pretty nice old vintage machines here. So thought I'd make a video, show everybody. Can't really see in there. I think they must open it up. They got stairs and stuff, and in these I think they must open it up and allow people actually to go inside, special tours or something. This is a big machine. Old beast. We got a Sea King, of course. Lots of these things around. Vintage 60s. They're still flying these. Old beasts for... I just saw a Coast Guard one fly over yesterday. Using them for search and rescue and whatnot. Don't see too many of them where I'm at. But you see them out here on the close to the Air Force Base. So this is a pretty nice specimen. Probably keeping it in good shape in case I got to put it back in service. It says Sikorsky on the foot pedals. See a little bit of the cockpit there. And a Chinook. Another twin rotor. Guess these ones, the rotors are clipped so that it don't have any problems with the air, or with wind, pardon me. But as you can see here, it's pretty much all there. Isn't decommissioned too bad. Stick some rotors on it and take it out when they get short-handed out of retirement. Cargo ramp in the back here. Pretty unique looking machine. I don't know what the lift capacity of this thing is. I'd have to check the plaque that explains it. This one was all obviously a rescue aircraft. It's got the winch and everything on there. It says it on the side. Take a walk around this transport here a bit. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't say what the lift capacity is on it. I know those things are used in all logging operations and that, so it's lift quite a bit. Alright, just walk underneath this thing. Nice that there's no rain here today. It's supposed to be nice all week, which is good. Massive radials. I don't know if, yeah, it looks like there's still engines in this one. I wasn't sure if they take them out and sell them, make it a museum piece or not, but it looks like this one still got them. Can't remember what this thing's set up for, radar or what. This in the front, I'll get further enough away here so you can actually see what it looks like. Gunner, nose gunner. Canopy there, window in the front. CP-107 Argus Mark 1. So you can see the nose gunner seat still up there. Floorboards and stuff. No gun though, unfortunately. Big machine. Transport here. I think they must, there's stairs going up to this one. They must open them up once a year or something like that on a special weekend that you can go inside of it. It's a big machine too. This is a CP-140M Aurora. Long-range patrol aircraft. Turboprop. This thing's a little more recent than some of the stuff here. Surprised they're not still flying this thing, to be honest. Canadian military usually looks like a flying museum when you see their stuff. Just kind of a joke there, but I think you get my point. It's a big unit. Actually, get out here and start looking around at it. Get up close to it. Look at the gear. Right, then we got a DC-3. Take you around this one next before I go over to the DC-3. CP-121 Tracker anti-submarine aircraft. I'm going to say this thing's in 50s vintage. Until they need it again, and then they'll take it out of the museum and fly it around. Oh yeah, I got a big transport coming in there. That's all the noise is. I think that's a 130. Looks like a Hercules. He takes off. I'll film it if he's heading out on final. It's Aurora. Thing. Big engines on this thing. Hey, I love the looks of DC-3. It's just such a nice looking aircraft. Big wingspan on these things. Radial still in this thing. Don't have them all covered up so you can actually see 2 banks at least. Familiar with. I'll read the kind of engines are in this thing. 3 guys. Just give you a walk around. Okay, that's what the wing looks like. Where the flak is for this one. Find it. You can see a plaque for that DC-3, C-47, whatever they refer to it as. It's like oh yeah, they're putting a covered area in here. Got some construction happening. Gonna put an airplane in there, a Vampire, I guess. All right, this is a Buffalo search and rescue. I don't know if this one had a military role before they turned it into search and rescue or not. That tail wing is high up there, way up in the air. Turbine engines. CC-115 Buffalo. Let's see, 420 kilometers an hour. 6 pilots, turboprop, 3,000 horsepower each, 6,000 horsepower combined. This thing's 133 Silver Star, old. They got a Voodoo sitting here too. This is quite the old unit. I think it goes like 500 miles an hour. It's pretty old. This is an Avro. I can't remember the name. I'll go check this plaque. Take you around it. Second. It's a Voodoo. CF100 Canuck. That's what this thing's called. Big long engines. Pretty big machine. Once you get up close to it, it's not a small plane. Nicely preserved. Just take a walk around this Voodoo. These things look so similar to an F4 Phantom. People are hanging around here, so I'm just trying to keep them out of the video. Well, there's still some fans in there. I don't know if the whole engine, if that's a whole engine or if that's, I guess it would be. I can't tell. No, it doesn't. It looks like the engines are gone. Yeah, those are just like, well, I don't know, part of the exhaust. There's no, I can't see any compressor turbines or anything. Yeah, looks like they gotta get a new canopy. No way you're gonna be able to see out of that thing. Oh, there she sits. Anyway, that's about all that's sitting here. That Hercules isn't taking off. It looked like they're moving it into a hangar, else I'd show you guys that. But anyway, that is the Comox Air Museum. One of my stops before I head out, leaving the island today, so tonight. I'd take you guys with me and show you some of the sights.